Hello and welcome to my next video. In this video I'm going to explain the factory method pattern. For example, we have here an object, and as a client I create an instance of this object, for example with the new operator, and I call the constructor of this object. And with the factory method pattern, I want to encapsulate this operation. The creation or the instantiate of the object will be encapsulated in a own factory. So now if we look to the UML diagram, we have here a product, which is for example an abstract class, and a concrete product. And as a client I want an instance of this concrete product, but I do not instantiate this product with the new operator. I'm using the iFactory interface, which is implemented by this concrete factory here, and this concrete factory here creates me a concrete product. So I, the client, does not interested about that how the factory is created my concrete product. I call the factory and I get an instance of the concrete product here. So now we look into the source code, and for the factory method I create a public abstract product, and this is a class. And then I create a public class, the concrete product, which has a constructor with a parameter and index, and this concrete product has also a private property from type integer. I call it index. This underline index is index, and I also override the toString method from my base class and return here a simple name for a product, and this is product underline index. So that's my concrete product, and this concrete product inherits from the product. And without the factory method, I use as a client the concrete product, the new operator, to create a concrete product. That's possible, but I want to encapsulate this operation here. So for that I create a public interface called the factory, iFactory, and this factory returns a product and has a method create product. Then I need a public class, the concrete factory, and this concrete factory instantiates or creates the concrete product. So I implement the factory interface, and this method returns a new concrete product. So now I need also the parameter and index for that I create here a private int index with the number 0, and every time if I create a concrete product, I use the index and increment it by 1. So now I can use here as a client, I call this product 1. I instantiate a factory, concrete factory, and I create a product with the factory create product method. So I create 4 products to show the difference, and then I use the console write line to get from the product the name. This 4 times, product 1, product 2, product 3 and product 4. And now what I have done is I use the factory to instantiate a new product. So if I start the program, we see I have created 4 products, product 0, product 1, product 2 and product 3. And the client are not interested which index has the factory or the concrete product. The factory are responsible to create this concrete product. And it is also often that the factory methods are in a singleton, so I have a central object which I can access, and this object has more than one or many factories which creates instances of different objects for me. So that's it. That's the factory method. In the next video I explain the abstract factory. So if you like this video, please subscribe my channel so I can create more content for you, and hopefully I see you in the next video. Bye.